Welcome to WebVee Guide Conversations. My name is Kyle Price Livingston. With me today is Jonathan Robbins, the creator, writer, producer, cinematographer, and director, I think I got all that in there, of the very popular award-winning series Clutch. Thank you for joining us, Jonathan.
Thank you. It's really great to talk to you.
So first off, would you summarize the show for those at home who may not have seen it yet, which, by the way, is inexcusable for you viewers. Watch Clutch immediately.
Clutch is, we're always being discovered by new people. We welcome new people discovering the show. It is a femme fatale action drama. It's very, very gritty. It was described as the most adult and unapologetically gritty, violent, sexy show on the web, and we try to stick to that with every new episode. It's an HBO style show, which takes us gives us the opportunity to not think so much about ratings and just think about what suits the story of the show and do what we need to do to tell that story.
Absolutely, it's gritty. Yeah, it's a great way to describe it. That sets it apart, I think, from a lot of the web content out there. There are very few web shows, I think, that are willing to be not for children. You know, I feel like a pressure to be accessible to everybody because the internet is accessible to everybody. Did you find that?
There is that pressure, and I mean, if I kind of set out to make this as a web series, I wanted to do something that utilized the web for its abilities and not its restrictions. So, I guess we deliberately defied that. We knew that it would be polarizing. There are certainly, there's one episode, the second episode, there's a moment in the second episode where we see the spike. You either lose the people or they stick with you for the whole show. It's a very defining moment of the series.
Yep, no, absolutely. This was based on a short film that you made, is that right? Your Ex-Lover is Dead?
Yes, you have done your research. Indeed. Your Ex-Lover is Dead was a film that had a lot of the same characters. Kylie was a pickpocket. There were a lot of very similar things, but it was its own contained 20-minute story. And it played at a bunch of film festivals and did quite well at film festivals, but then that was it. It had this life. You couldn't see it anymore, and then web series came along, and there was this opportunity to go back to those characters and explore them further and open up the story more and keep telling it as an ongoing serial. So a really great way to go. I mean, we got to test out what worked and what didn't in the short film and learn from our mistakes, and then take some characters that were in the film and divide them into two characters now so we could explore their dynamics more, and really great way to do it. It was like a practice run.
Sure, absolutely. Is that film available online? Could people find it and watch it?
It would be pretty tricky to find. It's the internet. Nothing goes away. It was online at certain points, but we took it down when we shifted over to Clutch. You can get it on the Season 1 Clutch DVD, which is also tricky to find. It's only available. We take it with us when we go to conventions like Comic-Con. We'll have it at our booth, but that's pretty much the only way to get it.
Cool. Okay. Did you guys filmed in Canada, right?
Mostly, yes. We are Toronto, Ontario based, so most of the show was shot in the Toronto vicinity, and it's we don't make it look like Toronto though, when it's not set in Toronto. It's set in anywhere city, Canada.
Yeah, I had a heck of a time figuring out where it was set.
Well, we intentionally picked all the locations that most films don't shoot in, so that it would be unrecognizable Toronto, and then we also shot in some other locales to open it up and really keep getting people to question where is this, and it could be anywhere. We shot for a couple of days in Montreal. We shot for a couple of days in Los Angeles, and it really opened up the world of the show to become its own world.